Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video, I am going to teach you how do you type the French accents on Windows. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And in this video, I am going to teach you how do you type the French accents on Windows. I have divided the series into two parts. In the first video, I am going to teach you the French accents, typing the French accents on Windows. And in the next video, I'm going to teach you how do you type the French accents on Mac. This is one of the most frequently asked questions to me, where students ask me that how do we type the French accents on the English keyboard? So I thought, why not record a video on this? So let's start with the video. All right, so let's just start with the first accent. And the first accent is accent aigu. Accent aigu. Now, this is the acute angle accent, and in French, this accent is applied only on the vowel E. Now, in order to type this accent, you have to press the Control key, followed by the key which is just to the left-hand side of the Enter key. That means the key on which you have the double quotes and the single quotes. So you have to press Control plus that key, followed by the letter E. I'm going to do that. Control plus this key, followed by the letter E. And this accent is going to come on the letter E. I would want that you open MS Word and you try it out with me. So you have to press the Control key followed by the key which is just to the left-hand side of the Enter key, on which you have double quotes and single quote. Press this combination followed by the letter E. I'm going to do it again. So, followed by the letter E. If you want to type this accent on the capital letter E, then what you're going to do? Again, the same combination, Control plus followed by the quotes key. Then you have to press Shift followed by the letter E. So I'm going to write it for you. Control plus this key followed by Shift followed by the letter E. So I'm going to do it again for you. Control plus quotes key, Shift plus E. I hope that works for you. I would really want that you open MS Word on your laptops and try it out with me. And if you face any problem, mention them in the comment section below. Now let's move to the second accent, and the second accent is l'accent grave, which is the obtuse angle accent. Now in French, it is applied on three vowels. You apply it on A, you apply it on E, and you apply it on U. So first, let's learn how do you type this accent on the small letters A, E, and U. For this, you will have to press the Control key, followed by the key on which you have tilde, the key which is there on the left-hand side of the number 1. So Control plus tilde followed by the letter or the vowel on which you want this accent. Let's say I want it on the letter A. Now let's say you want it on the letter A, so you'll press the combination Control plus tilde followed by the letter A. Let's say you want it on the letter E, so you'll press again Control plus tilde followed by the letter E. I'm going to write it for you. Control plus tilde followed by the letter E. I'll do it for you. Control plus tilde followed by the letter E. Now let's say if you want it on the letter U, you'll type Control followed by tilde followed by the vowel U. I'll do it for you. So Control followed by tilde followed by U. So whenever you need accent grave on any of the letter, you'll press Control followed by tilde followed by the letter on which you want accent grave. Now let's learn how do you type this accent on the capital letter A or E or U. So you have to press the same combination, Control plus tilde. But here you need to add the Shift key. Shift plus the letter on which you want that accent. Now let's say you want this accent on the capital letter E. So you will press Control followed by tilde, shift plus E. I'll do it for you. Control plus tilde, shift and E. And let's say if you want it on the letter U, you'll again press control plus tilde, followed by shift, followed by U. So I'll do it for you again. Control plus tilde, shift and U. So for typing accent grave on the capital letters, you just have to add the shift key in between. I hope you're trying this with me right now on your laptops, and if it doesn't work, please mention them in the comment section below. Let's start with our third accent, and the third accent is l'accent cédille. By the way, long back, I had recorded a video explaining the usage of all these accents. If you have not watched that video, I'm going to drop the link in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. Now, coming back to this video, if you want to type l'accent cédille on the letter C, you will press the control key, followed by the key on which you have this particular symbol, followed by the letter C. Now, I'll do it for you. Control plus this key, followed by the letter C. I'll do it again. Control plus this key, followed by the letter C. Try it out with me. Now, if you want to type accent cédille on the capital letter C, you will press the control key, followed by this key. So similar combination, but you have to add the shift key in between, followed by the letter C. So I'll do it for you. Control plus this key, shift and this. I'll do it again. Control plus this key, shift and this. Try it out with me, and I hope that works for you. Let's move on with the fourth accent, and the fourth accent is l'accent circonflexe. This is the accent in the shape of the hat. All right. So in French, that accent is applied on all the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So let me teach you how do you type this accent on Word. So you have to press the control key, followed by the shift key, followed by number 6, followed by the vowel on which you want that accent. Let's say I want it on the letter A. I'm going to do that for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus A. I'll do it again for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus A. Now let's say if you want this accent on the letter E, you'll press again the control key, followed by shift, followed by 6, followed by E. I'll do it for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus E. Let me do it again. Control plus shift plus 6 plus E. Now let's say if you want it on the letter I. So again, control plus shift plus 6 plus the letter I. I'll do it for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus the letter I. Now let's say if you want this accent on the letter O. So again, control plus shift plus 6 plus the letter O. I'll do it for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus the letter O. Now let's say if you want this accent on the letter U. So again, control plus shift plus 6 plus the letter U. I'll do it again for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus U. I hope that works for you. Now let's say if you want to type the similar accent on the capital letters A, E, I, O, U, you have to type the similar combination, but you have to add the shift key in between. So let's say if you want to type this accent on the capital letter A, so you will press control plus shift plus the letter 6 plus shift again, and then the letter A. I'll do it for you. Control plus shift plus 6 plus shift plus A, and it comes. Let's say you want this accent on the letter E, on the capital letter E. Again, you'll follow the same combination followed by the letter E. Now, control plus shift plus 6 plus shift plus E, and it comes on the letter E. If you want it on the capital letter I, again, you'll follow the same combination followed by the letter I. I'll do it for you. Control plus shift plus 6, shift plus I, and it comes on the letter I. Now let's say if you want it on the letter O, again the same combination followed by the letter O. So control plus shift plus 6, shift plus O. And finally, let's say if you want it on the letter U, similar combination followed by the letter U. So control plus shift plus 6, shift plus U, and it comes on the letter U. Now finally, let's start with the last accent, and that is l'accent tréma. This is the accent with the 2 dots. Now in French, this accent is applied on the letter E, I, and U. Before I teach you how do you type this accent on MS Word on Windows, I would like to tell you that there is a course on our website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, which explains the usage of all these accents along with the phonetics of the French language. If you want, you can check that course out. The link is mentioned in the description box below. Now let's learn how do you type this accent. Now, in order to type this accent, you'll have to press Control key followed by Shift, followed by the key on which you have colons, followed by the letter on which you want this accent. Let's say on the letter E. Now, I'll do it for you. Control plus Shift plus colon followed by the letter E. I'll do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon plus E. And I hope that works for you. Now, let's say if you want this accent on the letter I. So again, the similar combination, Control plus Shift plus colon plus the letter I. Now, I'll do it for you. Control plus Shift plus colon plus I. I'll do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon plus I. Now, finally, let's say if you want it on the letter U, again, the similar combination, Control plus Shift plus colon plus the letter U. And I'm going to do it for you. Control plus Shift plus colon plus U. Let me do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon plus U. And finally, let's learn how do you type l'accent tréma on the capital letters E, I, and U. Now, you have to type the similar combination, but you have to add the Shift key in between. Now, let's say if you want it on the capital letter E, so Control plus Shift plus colon plus Shift plus the letter E. I'm going to do it for you. Let's do it together. So Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus E. Let me do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus E. Let's say if you want it on the capital letter I, so again the similar combination followed by the letter I. I'll do it for you. Let's do it together. Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus I. Let's do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus the letter I. And finally, let's say if you want to type it on the capital letter U, again, you'll type the same combination followed by the letter U. So we'll do it together. Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus the letter U. Let's do it again. Control plus Shift plus colon, Shift plus the letter U. I really hope that you found this video useful and you're able to type the accents on the windows. If you face any problem while typing the French accents, please mention them in the comment section below. Now that's it for this video. In the next part of this series, we are going to learn how do you type the French accents on the Mac keyboard. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do not forget to share this series with all your friends and relatives whosoever is facing problem in typing the French accents. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.